If you're serious about surviving as a day trader, what you do straight after a losing trade is the difference between blowing your account and bouncing back stronger. Most traders make the same fatal mistake after a loss. They rage, revenge trade, or spiral into self-doubt and dig themselves deeper. But that's why 90% of day traders fail. Here's the hard truth. I've lost $7,000 in a single session and still ended the month profitable. It's not because I'm a genius. It's because I have a 14-step post-loss protocol that stops emotional meltdowns, salvages bad days, and turns losers into lessons. I'm breaking down the exact drill I run after every losing trade to protect my capital, reset my mindset, and dominate the next setup. Be sure not to skip a single step because number 5 alone saved me from a 50% account wipe. Step 1. Record your loss before you cry. Just kidding. Jot down your entry, exit, and setup. And note how much the market owes you in emotional damages. It's like snapping a pic of a car crash. Now you're a certified historian.
Nice.
Step 2. Cut losses. Like a bad Tinder date. When your trade starts tanking, ghost it faster than a one-word text. No second chances here, buddy. You'll notice that some of these steps are for when you're actually in the losing trade. By the way, your account isn't a donation box. Stop funding the maybe it'll come back club. Step 3. Check your emotional pulse. Ask yourself, am I about to launch a revenge trade? If yes, log off the screen. Pretend you're legally insane for the next hour. Review risk management, or lack thereof. The oh shit moment. You're staring at the screen and that $500 loss stares back at you. But the YouTubers said this setup was risk-free. You mutter, realizing you just risked $500. At 25 cents per ramen pack, that's 2,000 meals. Congrats. You're now the CEO of Noodle Debt. Avoid revenge trading. This isn't Jason Bourne. The temptation. Your finger hovers over the buy button. Just one more trade. I can make it back. But then you remember last week's revenge trade that turned $200 into a $1,000 hole. Suddenly you hear Morgan Freeman's voice. Don't do it, child. Today you'll only be chasing your dignity. And just like that, you shut the laptop.
To tell you the truth, I don't give a shit.
Reset your mindset. Or lie down in traffic. The meltdown. You scream into a pillow shaped like a bull market. Your cat judges you. I'm fine, you lie, as you Google how to monetize tears. Pro tip, do 10 push-ups. Not because it helps, but because collapsing on the floor feels like a metaphor for your account. Analyze market context. It's not you, it's the market. The blame game. Why did I go long? The SPY was bleeding red. You glare at the chart. The market's bipolar. You're just an unpaid therapist. Next time, maybe trade something stable, like Bitcoin, you joke, knowing stable left the chat in 2017.
Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope.
Update your playbook. Add a never again section. The playbook intervention. You open your trading journal. The last entry says, Dear future me, if you YOLO on earnings again, I'll haunt you. You add, P.S. Buy the dip only works if the dip isn't a bottomless pit. Audit your tech stack. Blame the tools first. The tech tantrum. Did your chart lag? Did your broker's app crash? Perfect. Now you have a scapegoat. You're welcome. If you agree with these methods so far, be sure to like and subscribe. It takes 2 seconds and it helps the channel so much. Also, stick around for the last point. It will help you decrease the amount of losses you have. Set a daily loss limit, aka your financial babysitter. The reality check. You set a hard stop. Lose 3% today and I'll switch to paper trading and cry into my I Heart Day trading mug. Spoiler, the mug's already cracked, just like your resolve. Celebrate. Yes, really. The mini celebration. You lost $500, but hey, that's $500 the market can't swipe tomorrow. You mark the loss with a lone Oreo. Tastes like regret, you quip, as crumbs scatter across your diamond hands mousepad. This helps you to realize that losses are a part of trading and should be expected. Prep for the next session. Trust me, the market won't miss you. The hopeful reset. You update your watch list. TSLA, NVDA, SPY. Tomorrow's revenge, you whisper. The market smirks. It's already flirting with someone who uses stop losses. Review order types. Market orders equals self-sabotage. The order type roast. You realize you used a market order. Again. Smooth move, Einstein. Next time, why not just Venmo the hedge funds directly? Using market orders in a volatile stock is like proposing on a first date. Chaotic and expensive.
It's expensive.
End of day roast. Ask the hard questions. The final debrief. This is the most important step. You need to journal. Did I ignore my stop loss? Did I trade while hungry? Is my cat richer than me? Probably. On a serious note, be brutally honest with yourself and break down exactly where you went wrong. This self-reflection is the only way to avoid repeating the same mistakes. Trading is all about discipline. Skip these steps after a loss, and you'll just be wasting time and money without getting any closer to profitability. Save this video as your go-to checklist, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.